So it is the NBA playoffs, and I feel the need that I need to respect that, and kind of I want to theme this video a little bit around the NBA. What's up, guys, and welcome back to the MLB The Show 18 Road to the Show video. So it's actually not going to be MLB The Show 18 Road to the Show. I am messing with you. So look at the screen, just get one last look at the player, Brett Barrett. He is about to be the first ever player to play in the MLB and the NBA. He's doing the absolute impossible. I'm going to go play a career in the NBA. I believe we are in the playoffs, potentially winning a championship. I'm not 100% sure where we are in by my career. I would have to double check once we get there. Overall, my ideas, and drop a like if you guys like this, just for the next couple weeks, to kind of rotate between, maybe you have the first part of the video be some MLB and with some NBA, different stuff like that. If you guys like that, make sure to drop a like down below. I'm gonna go switch gears though. Drop a like though. Remember to drop a like. Did you forget? Okay, no, you did. I'm gonna switch gears. I'll see you guys on 2K. So like I said, guys, we are back here on 2K. This feels weird. Okay, it genuinely does feel a little bit weird, but in a way, I do miss it though. I haven't played 2K in so long. I just don't know, man. It's been so incredible. Where are we even at in the season? Okay, well, I don't even know what series is this. So this is our first place. Okay, so we have one more game to sweep, so that'll be the sweeping game if we can win. What I want to do is head over to the custom t-shirt thing and see if there is some sort of baseball sort of thing that we could potentially get. I don't know, man. I'm enjoying even just being on this where it does feel incredibly laggy to me. I don't know if it's my internet connection. I was having a little bit of trouble on Fortnite earlier as well. We got Mookie Betts. Oh my gosh, we got Dodgers, Kershaw. So this is perfect. So I can easily, I don't know why I said easily, quite like I just did. I can buy one of these and we're good. So let's go with the Mookie Betts. And I don't love Mookie, but I'm cool with that. I think that's kind of a cool idea. I'm going to buy that right about now. So that we'll be able to see me in live and in color with the Red Sox jerseys on, which I think will be very, very cool. Before we go ahead and jump into the game, I'd like to get a Barrett one if I do go back to the park. And this is something that kind of what my merch would look like. It's not really loading too. So back in the apartment for the first time forever. Like I said, this is all quite nostalgic. When you stop playing a game and then you get back to a game after a long time, it feels a little bit weird. Ooh, someone's hitting on my phone. Okay, why? Well, what is he gonna talk about? Nike, I want to talk to you about Nike. Hey, that's kind of cool. Kind of an interesting start to this. I do want to go put on my new t-shirt though. Before I go get that animation with my agent, we gotta be rocking the Dodgers colors, and I think it will be there because I did click add to closet, and I'm assuming it just automatically does. I don't know for 100%. Let's go through all of these. Just do it. Okay, give me a second. I have 1 million t-shirts in here, so it sometimes is a little bit difficult to find all of them. Yeah, right there, Mookie Betts jersey, right about there. We're rocking the baseball. We are straight up rocking the baseball stuff. That is super cool, man. I like that. Even if I was in this game, if they had a Jays one, I would 100% be wearing that. No doubt in my mind. So I'm going to head over to the agent shop. There you guys can see my awards. I'd like to have that trophy case be a little bit bigger, but it is what it is. I'm not mad about it. But I want to go see what's happening. What's going on? Let's go see what VC Sports. I think it's about Nike, he said. So maybe there's someone here from Nike wanting to talk to us. Let's see. Oh, looks like I'm stuck at the door.
Am I missing something?
What do you mean?
What do I mean? Do you know that you represent one of the most iconic brands in all of sports?
Yes, of course.
So, then, you think we just give signature shoe deals away?
No. I don't think that
No,
corporations
you know
just
what? I'm gonna talk for a minute. You did plenty at the press conference.
Hold up. Who does he think he's talking to, Brian?
DJ, hey, just sit down and listen to him. It's important. Hear him out.
Listen, DJ, I like you a lot. And I love your game. But this company, this brand, is pretty discriminating when it comes to endorsement deals, let alone signature shoe deals. Now, the guy that we signed, he fills up a stat sheet, and then he fills up the locker room afterward. He's a team player on and off the court. But this guy, at the press conference, are you kidding me? Looks like he should be in the D League. Look, DJ, DJ. You can walk away from this deal anytime that you want. But you need to know that we have a marketing team that believes in you and believes in this shoe. They're working on a billboard campaign right now that is great. And from the commercials that I've seen, oh man, we are talking amazing. So think about it. Think about it if this is something that you really want to do. And if you're still on board, you just know that we need you to carry yourself more appropriately, especially when you're in front of those cameras.
Man, forget
Bye-bye,
this.
Nike.
Forget you, man. I'm DJ. You need me.
His loss.
I'm gone, Brian.
Okay, look, I'll fix this, okay? It's not a loss.
Flip.
DJ.
That was epic.
Okay.
Yo, no lie, I'm just like shocked that we just got us like an animation like that. I'm genuinely shocked because I play this game so much and wait for those, and I don't know if they added new ones in as you kind of went, because that does seem a little bit new. Honestly though, super cool animation 2K. I actually quite liked kind of the scolding that was going on by like the upper management, and them just telling me like, no, you are not gonna misrepresent our brand in any way, and me being like, you know, I'm gonna do what I want. Gosh, I've not played this game in like literally 2 months, so prepare for the worst, guys. Literally just prep yourself to be completely and totally disappointed right now, because that is exactly what's about to happen. Game 4 of the Western Conference, going to try to win my last championship. Oh, let's go. Right off the bat, Tomahawk. Oh, I'm feeling like a little bit of 2K. I got a little bit of 2K going. I'm feeling it right now. That felt pretty good. That really did feel good. Okay, stay over here. I forgot about this series, man. That's Isaiah Thomas right there. That is the kid Isaiah Thomas. I'm not super worried about Mitchell shooting threes, so I usually leave him somewhat open. I'm kind of remembering how I was doing this. Good defense on Crowder. Good job. Ingram right here. One thing I remember is that no one shakes shimmies like I do. No one shakes shimmies straight to the rim. Don't care who's under the rim. Don't ask me if I care. I should talk about basketball stories now, because I made a theme of during my MLB videos talking about like baseball experiences in my life. So I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about my basketball experience and my most embarrassing basketball moment, because it's quite vivid in my mind. So we're playing this crazy intense game, and like it was I believe it was like the semifinals or something, and it's the most fans I've ever had at a basketball event. Like the stands were completely packed. I'm playing forward because I'm tall. Like I'm not like crazy tall, but I am like 6'4", and I think I was probably like 6'2", 6'3", which in high school basketball in Canada is like a good enough height to play like kind of in the post. I was more of like a small forward, I would say. And legit, I remember it like it's yesterday. All of a sudden, crucial moment of the game. Like I kid you not, probably one of the most. I think it was fourth quarter, and literally, no one hits me. Nothing happens. My nose just starts like bleeding like you've never seen. Like it wasn't even like a nosebleed. It was honestly worse than that. It was something that you looked like you would have to go to the hospital to fix it. It was just so incredibly random. So everyone's playing, all of a sudden there's this kid like literally bleeding out on the court, and no one knows what to do. They pause the game. I go outside. I believe at the time it was relatively cold, so I'm just like, I got Kleenex. I'm trying to get back in the game because it was so like such a crucial thing. And so they put some like Kleenex in my nose to stop the bleeding a little bit, and they put me back in the game. And I think we ended up winning it. If I do, so that was my most embarrassing basketball memory. Also, I had some, like everyone, I've had some wide open layups that I have missed. That literally, like I think one game when I was in like grade 8, I remember missing 2 of them. Literally, I missed 2 wide open layups, which just... Oh, it's so sad when that happens, man. It is so sad when you miss a couple layups like that. It just kills you. It really does. Because, like, everything seems right. The world all seems good. And, like, oh, I'm good at basketball. And then as soon as you miss an open layup, no one respects you anymore. People that kind of like, who is this guy? They don't remember the guy who makes the 3. But they remember the guy who missed 2 straight open layups. Okay, Lonzo. Lonzo, it's you today. Is it you today, Lonzo? I forget how many minutes I play on this stuff. I'm just trying to be the franchise. I'm just franchise being franchise. What? How are you gonna tell me that's not going in? You're gonna sit here and tell me that is not gonna go in. Oh, Isaiah Thomas for 3. Okay, grab the rebound. Everybody chill. Everybody calm down. Nice pass. Nice pass. Gorgeous. So I saw a movie today, and I usually talk about things, but it was one with Amy Schumer. It was my sister's really wanted to go to the movie, and I was like, oh, this is stupid, and like, why would I? Oh my gosh. Say I'm bad at 2K. You can say I'm on the toughest difficulty, but still say I'm terrible. That was a highlight play double move leading to score. I know I can't shoot. So I believe it's called I Feel Pretty, or something like that. Highly would like, and initially me being like the guy, I'm like, oh, I don't really like comedies. I usually don't laugh. I laughed a ton in this movie, and there was an overall message of it that I really, really believed in that I kind of want to share with you guys in like a small way. The movie is a lot about like how looks and like things about you and how people perceive you is all in our head, and like if you carry confidence and you have confidence, even if maybe you're not the best looking person in the world, and even if like you don't feel pretty, it's all your mindset. You're the person who gets to decide that, and to not let anyone else feel that way. And it really like it was a very, very powerful message in a comedy to just kind of like be confident with yourself and how important it is, like how tough I know it can be for like people if they have like low self-confidence, stuff like that, to live, because literally what happens with this girl is she's really, really like, she has zero self-confidence whatsoever, and then all of a sudden she like bumps her head. It's like a stupid plot, like it's quite funny though, but it's literally like she bumps her head and all of a sudden she has all the confidence in the world, and she still looks the same, she's still the same person, but now she is just ridiculously confident and is willing to do all these things that she wasn't willing to do before, and people respect that. And what I've realized in my life through certain events, and I'm jabbering here, honestly, like I always do, is people respect that. So when I was in high school, I don't drink. Being a high school quarterback, not drinking, not really liking to party, it's a little bit different, but I found if I was confident with that decision, I told people, okay, this is why. And even in college, certain life choices that I make, when people would ask me about them, they would, if I was confident about my response and be like, you know what, no, this is how I am. I don't like to drink. I'm not going to go out for St. Patrick's Day. And I just tell them that. They're going to respect you, because people respect like a confident person like that. And that's a lot what the movie was about, which I thought was really, really cool. So I definitely highly recommend that. And to any of you guys struggling with like like me, I'm like probably the worst dressed person in the world, okay? When I go to the US, there is every reason for me. Like, there was one event, and I literally wore the grossest shoes ever because I didn't have any other shoes. And I'm not like a material person. Not saying there's anything wrong with it. You'll never see me buy a t-shirt that's more than like $25. No matter how much money I have, no matter how well YouTube does, I'm never gonna like change that, because I just don't really care about material things. I care about I like this quote, buy experiences, not things. Like, me personally, I like electronics. So electronics are like my binge spending. Like, I have an iPhone X, I have iPads, a couple Macs. Like, I love buying electronics, but clothes and stuff, that's just really, now I think, not saying it's bad if it's your thing, but no matter what I wear to these events, I really like, I don't care. Like, I remember once I wore a bubble gum, and you see people all the time with Yeezy, stuff like that, and there's nothing wrong with that, but it's not like anyone looks at me different because I don't wear it. Like, maybe they'll like be like, what is he wearing? But as long as I'm confident, that's really all that matters. So just a little message that I got to say from that movie, thought I'd share it. I'm excited for Infinity War. That's one thing about me right now that I'm kind of thinking about. I'm a little excited for, and we're killing Utah. This is probably the biggest blowout in playoff history. I am on like the top difficulty, so I assume it will get more difficult, but I honestly have no idea. I'm kind of putting on an absolute show right now. In every sense of the word show. Like, my spin moves have been crazy. I feel like it's beginner luck in like coming back, because oh wait, oh, Isaiah Thomas just going in on us. IT, I respect that. I respect that, Isaiah. That was a little bit, that was pretty impressive. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty fun to watch. Okay, halftime 40-19. Pretty comfortable lead. Okay, so we're here in the fourth quarter. These games like seem long, especially when you're dominating. So I skipped a lot of the third quarter. Please don't be mad at me. A lot of this thing, me kind of dancing around, trying to pass to people. Like I really was trying to get some. Oh wow. Okay, so we're back here. Fourth quarter. These games are quite long. If you have seen them before, I have a D+ teammate grade right now, but I'm breaking ankles and I'm shooting. This is the one thing I don't understand. I'm shooting 73% with 23 points. Why? I feel like a bad teammate would pass the ball right now. I'm literally not missing. So why are they telling me to leave? Okay, I have a beef. US dollars, okay? Why don't you guys... The only biggest thing that confuses me, why does all your money look the same? It's so frustrating. Like, I barely use cash in the US because of that. It's like, you gotta pay for something, and you're like, okay, I could have $2,000 in my wallet, or I could have $6 in my wallet. Because it's like, you don't know, it all looks the same. So, in Canada, if you guys don't know this about us, all of our money is different colors. And I know I'm not super concerned about this game right now. It's mostly because we're currently leading in the series, and we're up by almost 20. So it's not like I have the most amazing sense of interest in this game. I'm enjoying balling out. I'm having a lot of fun, but like in general, let's see. Am I still playing? Yeah, 4 minutes remaining. They're gonna play me until the end. I'll probably see you guys at the end of the game. I don't know if I'm gonna do too much more talking, just because actually here I'll chat it up. We'll chat about something. Let's chat about my favorite thing about NBA 2K18 and my least favorite thing. Favorite thing, they tried, you know? I think a lot of people get on them for trying to do the open world type of thing. I think that's where sports games are going in general, and it didn't work out, but I think this is a start of something really cool, like to create a more realistic simulation experience. I could see 2K next year being just phenomenal because of how poorly this one turned out. Sometimes a really bad game, like 2K for so long, everyone loves their games. Like it's such a popular, like people play 2K all year long. The 2K YouTubers dominate the whole scene. They saw some dips in a lot of the 2K guys actually leaving and playing other games, which I think was a little bit of an eye-opener for NBA 2K. So I think the pros to this game are it wasn't great, which means the next one probably they'll come back. A game like 2K isn't going to let like just a setback like this ruin its game, and they're going to make sure they come back even stronger than they were. And I'm really quite confident that they will. Things I liked about it though, like I said, I thought the storyline was really bad. The texting was really bad. Gameplay was pretty fun though. I would say I didn't like the My Park. Sorry, I'm getting more things. I did not like the My Park whatsoever. I did not like the also anything online. My team, I wasn't big. There's not much that I liked. I thought the graphics were really good. Like I said, the gameplay would probably be the #1 thing that I was like, okay, the gameplay, it felt really smooth. Like by far the most realistic basketball. If you're in it just for a pure realistic experience, 2K, it does not get better. The way these players move, the way everything flows, it's absolutely phenomenal. So there's no question in that, but I think in 2K18 it's going to be a similar type open world thing, maybe a little bit simpler, ways to get around faster, potentially cars, stuff like that. Like I could see these games in a few years having like almost being Grand Theft Auto, where you can drive from, like where I see sports games going is like with the forward movement of video games in general right now to keep up with stuff like Fortnite. They're gonna have to go all out. I could see it being like in a couple years where literally you drive yourself to the practice field or practice gym, you drive yourself to the game, you drive yourself to hang with friends. Like you drive yourself to LeBron's house. Like I could genuinely see them going that direction next year. So don't be surprised. I have literally no inside scoop on this. I'm just saying where I see 2K going. I don't think 2K is dead. I think they are, like, honestly, some of the career modes that these guys create are incredible. They have changed the way that people play careers. And this year was a down year in terms of, like, storyline and everything. It was very poor. But I could really see it picking up in the future. Back over to me. I'm about to just... Oh, ready for this? This is a tribute to Kobe. Tribute to Kobe. Tribute to Kobe, and I missed it. Sorry, Kobe. I have disappointed you. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys at the end of this game. There's not much going on. We're still up by 16. There's really not much going on. I just want to tell you guys where I thought 2K. This is also because it's in the direction of my channel. I'm going to be focused a little bit more on 2K as well. Just for the next like couple weeks when the playoffs is going on. I feel like people are interested in it, so we'll see. One more dunk. One more dunk for the kids at home? Nope. You mad, bro? You mad? Are you mad, Trevor? You look a little bit mad. Okay, guys, 10 seconds remaining here. I'm just going to go for something super extra. 3, 2. We're about to get a sellout. I don't care about my field goal percentage. Not even a little bit. And look at the celebration. The kid is straight hyped about this one. We are moving on in the series. I'm pretty pumped up about it. I hope you guys continue, or like just let me know in the comments if you guys enjoy this, because I genuinely would like to finish this and finish the rest of this season. I'm sorry, I'm struggling to talk right now. I need to go to bed. It is too late for Brett right now. I am struggling with my words. But thank you guys all so much for watching. God bless each and every one. I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time.